Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Too Busy Dancing TBD. Today I will be joined by Benji, who's right there. Hello, Mr. Biggles. He's a good puppy. So today's going to be another stretching episode. So today I'm going to focus on arms, and yeah, here we go. And I guess last time I kind of just showed and didn't actually sit in the stretch with you for all of them. And so maybe I'll do the leg one again someday where I actually go through about how long I would hold each of the positions. So you can just join me for that, and maybe I'll talk during that time. But here we go. So I like to start off with my shoulders, and I like to start off by warming them up. So I do what I call stir the pot, which is where I just lean forward and I just turn my arms into a circle. And it depends on how many I want to do, but I'll do like 5 one way, then I'll go back the other direction for 5, about. Then I do the other arm. Yeah. So we're going to see what happens with me not having a plan of what to talk about. So then I like to roll my shoulders back at the same time. And then I roll them forward. How are you guys doing today? Yeah. Then I like to do the thing you always did in PE class, which is where you put your arms out in front of you and you just do little circles forward. We're just going to do about 5 of each way, then I go back. So then I like to warm up my elbows by doing like these big circles with my elbows. So I'll start by going out, and then I'll go in. If you need to do it one at a time, that's okay. Then I like to warm up my wrists, so I do the same thing with my wrists. I turn them out, and then I turn them in. So then I like to actually begin stretching. Some people like to do this up here. I personally like to do it on the ground, where I'll lay on the ground, hello, and I'll lean on it. But I'll just do it up here for you guys. So you just pull your arm to the side. Try to keep your shoulder low. Put your hand at about your forearm. Try not to do it like your wrist or your elbow, because it'll hurt the joints. And always go as far as what makes you comfortable. Never try to push yourself too far. Well, not too comfortable. You want to be just past comfortable, right? Because we're not actually going to get any better if we stay where we're completely comfortable. So then I like to do the other classic from PE, which is where you put your elbow up by your ear, and then you grab your elbow and pull it backwards, towards your head, towards the back of your head. So just pull it, and then do the other arm. And then what I like to do, and I'll turn so you can see me, is I put one hand up behind my back, there we go, over my hair, and then you take the other arm and try to grab your fingers and pull your fingers. So then you get the stretch both ways. And so then I'll do the other side, hand behind my back, reach back, and if you can't reach, you just keep stretching until someday you can reach, right? There we go. So then I stretch my wrists, and the way I stretch my wrists is I put them first with my forearms towards you, and I put them on the ground, and I just lean back slightly. That's very good. Stretch for your wrists. Benji's licking me right now. Then I turn so that my palms are up, will be facing up, and the back of my hand is on the floor, and I do the same thing. You just stretch And if you want, you can, if you need to get like a different kind of stretch, what you can do is you can like put your palms on the ground again with your fingers forward, or you can turn them in, you can turn them this way, you can turn them out. Those are a lot of different ways to stretch your wrists. I won't do all of them right now. Then I like to, you can either intertwine your fingers behind your back, and then what you do is you turn so that your palms are facing away from you, and then lift up. And I like to lean forward because it kind of helps get that stretch in there. But you can also do it on the ground, where you're sitting on the ground and you just bring your hands behind you and try to make your hands touch, and then just like inchworm your fingers towards the ground so you get a nice good stretch of your shoulders. Hello, how are you? And then what I'll also usually do is I'll go up against a wall and I'll put my palm against the wall and then stretch away from it. So then I get that back stretch. It feels so good. I love stretching. I just think it feels so nice. And the last way that I'll tell you is a good way to stretch your arms is by going into downward facing dog, like in yoga. And so you just go here and then just push your head between your shoulders as far as you can go. There you go. Alright, I hope that was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have anything specific you'd like me to stretch, or if you're like, just go back to the dancing, or whatever else you want to tell me. But thanks, guys. Have a good day.